We help clients get 30 to 60 new high-ticket clients within just 60 days by using very simple follow-up systems called AI lead reactivation. Let me walk you through how exactly it actually looks if you do work with us. And it's not really a sales pitch, just simply a preview on what it is to come if you're actually interested in working with us to help you get way better results. And it's all performance-based, so it's incredible. This system is incredible, has helped many people get very great results. And as you can probably see in the next couple of minutes, is that this system that we have to actually get fabulous results for clients is actually really simple. There's no need to add some complex Facebook ad system or whatsoever. It's not complex at all. It's meant to reduce complexity so that results are actually delivered and unlock the hidden revenue. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. First thing first is that we always use whatever we have. Whatever you provide to us, that's exactly what we're going to use. And first of all, we need access to the lead database that you already have. Whatever CRM you're using, whatever funnel spreadsheets or webinars lists, cold email opt-in, etc. As long as you got a list of people who once showed interest in your offer, that's fine. That's perfect. And remember, how does the system work? The whole way this system works is that when you have a bunch of traffic coming into your sales funnel, most people just fall off your sales funnel and maybe that 10% closes. What we're trying to do is to turn the 90% of people who never converted from a no to a yes and getting that sale from those 90%. These 90% people who aren't interested technically in your offer, they're simply what I called forgotten opportunities. And obviously there's a lot of back-end work. We'll segment them from cold, warm or unresponsive leads to different types of funnel behaviors, where they've fallen off, etc. I mean, you don't really need to know much detail about it. Once we're on the onboarding call, you can speak with my partner. He'll know a lot more about it. He knows what he's doing when it comes to these stuff. And I'm just going to give you a quick actionable tip, which is the fact that if you have 1,000 leads or more, just around there, you're probably sitting on around 30 to 50 booked calls, so around at least 10 high-ticket sales, just like that. And remember, high-ticket sales, each sale is probably worth £1,000, something like that. That's £10,000 right there. Phase 2, once we do get these existing lead database done, then we move on to actually deploying the AI on your brand. So obviously that includes a lot of building of the AI. We have a template of how we usually build the AI. We just have to extract your tone, your brand personality, and build a custom one that actually suits you. So it's the best salesperson for your business. It also needs to load quite a lot of value about your business so it can still help other people, even if they're not interested. Help other people, just help with brand credibility, etc., etc. It's not blasting spammy messages. It's trying to have intellectual human conversations. So we just need to know as much about your business, about the brand personality you're trying to give off, that kind of thing. And ultimately how it's gonna work is that it will obviously have to understand the message framework, how we want to guide them through. ChatGPT prompt, which we've already pre-built, we just need to change it for your business, and then the tone. And then once we do get that, what's going to happen between the prospect and the AI is that the AI is going to engage, requalify, handle objections to make sure that the lead's actually the right fit and is a qualified appointment. Then in that case, it's going to try and push for that call. And in case you haven't seen here, we use SMS, not emails. Why SMS? Is because emails, they have a bad opening rate, around 20%, simply because everyone has spammed inboxes, just like that. And it uses SMS so that it's easy to check your phone, respond to it, just like that. Not much work from the prospects, and it is not annoying at all. So here's some quick actionable insight. If you don't even work with us, it's fine. Just maybe add some SMS stuff into your business. The AI bit's going to be tricky considering you don't have the stuff that we do, but maybe even just add SMS element into your business. That can help you quite a lot. Once we build the AI, it goes to phase 3, which is automated conversations. This when the AI actually gets deployed and start talking to your leads that's never converted. And what it's going to do is to send in stuff like check-in messages, follow-ups, qualify, answer objections, filters out poor fits. So all your appointments that you do end up getting a call with, they aren't time wasters. They are way less likely to be there for no reason, and only books people who are serious, qualified and ready. So you don't waste your time, so that there's a very high closing rate so that you can get as many sales as possible. And once again, we are performance based, so we are just like you. We want to get a lot of high ticket sales for your business. Therefore, we're going to try our best to do it. Of course, we'll track everything. We'll track every single metric there is, and then we'll obviously do weekly reports through Loom or video call so that we also have a very smooth experience between me and you. Again, that's just some more information. Use this SMS instead of emails because of the opening rate. 90%, it's more like 60 just to be safe. Sometimes it can be 90 depending on business. It feels more personal and faster response time. So now we're going to move on. Oh, yep, got it. And then from here, calls are going to start coming into your calendar. What we're going to see is that most clients usually see bookings within 3 to 5 days. It's actually quite simple. And what's going to happen is that the old leads are going to have it in our conversation, give me a call, and this deal's closed. From there, results are usually pretty good. 20 to 30 clients closed in 60 days from old leads. There's our promise to you. Obviously, we need to make sure you even have a database of old leads, which we'll do on the call between you and us. And then it's all performance based. This all performance based. The only little cost you need to do is a little setup fee, so it ensures that when we do send an SMS message, we're not in the loss, and just to get you some skin in the game, because the last thing I want is the type of clients who, because it's all performance based, aren't really dedicated, aren't really willing to work with us, and are being very slow with the process. That's not the type of clients we want. That's why we also like taking a little bit of setup fee, just so we don't lose any money. Obviously, we don't make any money. All of our money is made when we do get the performance, but make sure that we don't lose any money on our end. It's a small setup fee, and it also ensures that you have some skin in the game so that you're not slow on responses. That takes like a week to respond. It just ensures that you're dedicated. Now, I just want to reiterate a quick point. How does this whole thing actually work in action? Like how many leads can you actually turn? Very simple. Let's say you have 1,000 dead leads. Our AI is going to message all of them. And then in terms of how many people actually replies to a message, have a little conversation, and then book a call, let's just say 10%. In reality, there's going to be a lot higher because you have to remember 60% opening rate and then 40% reply rate. Therefore, this number should be higher. 100 booked calls. From there, 30% closing rate, that's around 30 high ticket sales. You can see how extremely valuable this can be. 30 high ticket sales from that 1,000 leads that you thought were never going to convert. That's extremely powerful. Let's do a little Q&A. You probably have some questions on your mind. Let's go through them right now. Questions you might have. 1, my list is old. First of all, you have to understand that SMS reactivation will still get 20 to 30% response rates even after half a year. And obviously, the more recent these leads are, the higher the response rates. Usually a 60%, even with some of these longer timelines. Then what if they get annoyed? What if we sound annoying? First of all, the AI uses soft touch, helpful language. It makes sure it's very respectful, and it knows when to stop once they realize a prospect is completely not interested. It's definitely going to sound a lot less annoying than all the marketing emails that you get on a daily. Now, does this sound too much like a robot? We train it to sound like you. It's that simple. And if you want to see an actual example between me acting like a prospect, trying to break the AI, trying to learn when does it become respectful, when does it stop, when does it actually successfully book a call, just watch the video pinned on the screen above. That video is going to be really helpful if you're having a bit of concerns over how good the robot is. And then if you also get on the call with us, you also be able to get a chance to test and break that robot yourself. Now, how much of my time is needed to set all this AI leverage automation thing up? Well, not that long. Under 2 hours total because of our very smooth onboarding process, and then we just handle it all. What happens if it all fails? Well, you're protected. We'll work for free until we deliver. It's that simple. And additionally, we're also going to install a thing called Speed to Lead system. It's for the traffic that actually comes in where they are all hot, ready to buy those leads. It will try and respond to them within 5 minutes rather than a sales team, which might take a full day, only within 5 minutes after they opt in. So it increases the content rate, reduces lead decay, and can run side by side with your reactivation campaign. This will be included. Just like that, there's just a little bonus system that we offer just to help you out even further. As again, we're mainly performance based, so we want to get you good results. That is basically the whole system. Now, before we end it, I just want to hammer home a point. And that's the fact that the most powerful system you have are the ones where you don't have to manage, are the ones that will constantly turn and print cash without you micromanaging it and being completely burnt out by it. This system works. No need to spend a lot of money on ads. No need to hire a full sales team. If you want to go on a call with us, just go into the link down below. It will show you the process. And you've got any questions whatsoever that you're not sure about, that you've got any concerns about, or just want some free help about AI automation, that kind of thing, just message me on Instagram. The link's also down below, and we'll answer whatever question you want, whatever question you need, just like that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe. Anyways, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.